Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Apologies for not doing a proper intro this week. I am a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. I have been running around everywhere trying to get the shopping that I couldn't get in my delivery, so I am a sweaty mess and I'm not going on camera. So anyway, on we move. I've had a Sainsburys delivery. It cost about £92. So I feel like I spent quite a lot, but when I think about it, I spent £10 on Coke. Obviously I've started adding the toilet rolls back into my shopping deliveries, so that's an extra £5. Also the kitchen roll is also quite expensive, and I bought Cocoa Pops. So you will see there is not much in the way of dinner stuff here. Everything I have, or everything that I need for the dinners, is either in the freezer or we've already got somewhere. So I will put a meal plan on afterwards to show you. I'm also going to show you what I picked up from the other shops. So I went to Farmfoods and I went to Sainsburys to go and get the bits that didn't come. So I will show you those afterwards as well. So we've got some rice milk, 4 pints of milk. This was the flavour of the instant smoothies that was on offer this week. Picked up some hash browns. So what I am doing this week, I want to make some breakfast and lunch preparation foods basically. So I'm going to do like the, what's it called, the McDonald's muffin things. So I'm going to make those basically. So I wanted some hash browns. Picked up some of these because they were on offer. I got some more of the smoked sausage. If you watch my hauls, you know that we love this stuff, and we just throw it in anything. So I've always got one in the fridge. Picked up some of these. These hams seem to be going down fine, and they're really cheap, but they're nice and they're not bad quality. I've picked up 2 lots of sausage meat to try and make some sausage patties for these McMuffin things, because I was going to buy the frozen ones and cook them, but then I thought, well, can you refreeze them afterwards once they're cooked? I'm not sure. And then I thought they'll be healthier if I make them myself anyway, because they won't be full of crap. So I'm going to make some of those. I picked up 2 of the Baby Bell packets because they were on offer, so I just want to top up on the cheese. And that's another thing I feel like I've done this week, is top up on things. Picked up a steak slice, that one was on offer. Got some cocktail sausages for snacks. We've got 2 bags of the bacon potatoes. These make really nice air fried potatoes, so I've been using those. We've got some of the lighter butter soft, which is a Lurpak dupe. Got some Alpro yogurts. Got some apple squash. I got the kitchen roll and the toilet roll. So I'm quite liking this toilet roll. It's not blocking my toilet, which is nice. We do seem to have issues with the flushing on our toilets. A lot of toilet rolls, particularly the thicker or quilted ones, just block the toilet, which is really annoying. So this is a decent quality toilet roll that we're not having any issues with. So that's really good. Then we've got grapes, we've got some carrots, some lamb's lettuce, we've got broccoli, some courgettes, so I can do that courgette, onion, carrot pasta thing that I had done in last week's Meals of the Week. That was lovely. I'm really looking forward to having that again at some point. Might do for a lunch or a dinner when the kids have got something I can't have. Then we've got some romaine, lemons. So I always have fresh lemons in the fridge. We use these in pastas. Sometimes I put them in hot water to drink. Raspberries. We've got some peppers. So we've got yellow and red. The orange ones didn't come, which is one of the things I had to go to the shops for. I got a strawberry jelly. We've got some more of the apple and mango pouches. 2 of the rices, microwave ones. 2 of the apple and herb stuffing mix. We love this apple and herb stuffing. It's amazing. And I used 2 packets last week and 2 packets the week before, so I'm just topping up again. I've got some farfalle pasta, and we've got some of the Oxo stock pots. They were on offer too. So I will put all offer prices on screen for you, because that's what I usually do. We've got some chicken super noodles, some taco mix, some Jamaica ginger cake, so I tend to get this when it goes on offer. Paper sandwich and snack bags. I don't know what these are going to be like, but they intrigued me, so I just thought I'd see what they're like. We've got some of the wholemeal Dailies rolls. These rolls are great, and they're so cheap, but they're so soft and fresh, and they last as well, so they're really good. We've got wraps, and then I picked up 2 of the white muffin packets so that I can make these muffins and get them in the freezer. I've seen Mummy Cooks Homemade do this before, so I thought I'd give that a go myself and see what the kids think of that. Got some sliced carrots. I always have a tin of carrots in my pantry, just for if I can't cook carrots for some reason. They're just really easy just to open and throw in a meal. Pineapple chunks. This is for one of the recipes. I've got some more of the hand wash. That was not the one I ordered, and it didn't come up as a substitution, so I didn't even realise. Some more of the Ariel, and then we've got some Cocoa Pops and 24 cans of Coke. So that is it for our Sainsburys delivery. Like I said, there will be a Farmfoods and an extra Sainsburys bit straight after this, and then there'll be a meal plan for you to have a look at. So like I said, you can't see meals here, there aren't, but I've got chicken in the freezer, I've got meatballs in the freezer, I've just got everything in the freezer, which is great. And this is why I keep a stocked up freezer, because that stuff lasts me for absolutely months and months and months, and it doesn't then have to come out of my weekly budget. So yeah, that is it, guys, and I'll show you what I've got from the other places. These are the few bits that I picked up from Sainsburys in the shop. The turkey mince wasn't being delivered, so I picked that one up. I think it's a bigger packet than I ordered, but it really doesn't matter. I picked up 3 orange peppers because my delivery said they didn't have any. And I went to the shop where my deliveries come from, so I got some gluten-free porridge oats, and I picked this up because I thought this looked really good. So slow cooked pulled porchetta, I hope I said that right. I haven't tried this one before, and I just thought it looked really nice, so I'll just put that in the fridge maybe for next week, just while I'm in there, because I forget to look for things like that online when I do my orders. So because I've seen it myself, and I've picked it up, it'll go on to my favourites, and then I'll just see it again when I am looking. And that lot cost £13.65, so I feel like that's quite a lot, but I mean that was about £6. The mince was £4.30. Obviously oats, anything gluten free is expensive, so that's £1.70 for those oats, which is a lot of money because that is only 450 grams. I could buy probably 2.5 kilos of regular oats for that money, and obviously the peppers as well. So this is what I've picked up from Farmfoods, and it cost £19.63. I've been looking for these pies for a while. We've tried some other ones and the kids didn't like them, so I've gone back to these ones, even though they are quite expensive compared to some of the other shop brands of pies, but you know that you like what you like, don't you? That's the problem. I've picked up some of these, never seen these before, thought they looked nice for the better weather, so I'll keep them somewhere and I'll put them in the freezer soon. Picked up some Bernard Matthew turkey burgers, so I've not even seen these before, but I thought the kids would enjoy those. I picked up a couple of jars. These were quite good prices. So I've got a smoky barbecue 1-pan sauce and a bolognese ragu one. What I went for was the eggs. Really struggling, and I never buy eggs that aren't free range, but we are in an egg crisis right now, and I just can't seem to get any free range eggs. So and I usually buy medium eggs. I don't usually buy mixed ones or large ones because they're not good for the chickens either. So I feel bad for having to get these, but I do have an autistic child who likes to have eggs, and if you have a person in your family like that, you know how important it is to have the food that they eat. So I've had no choice but to buy these eggs. They had quite a lot in Farmfoods, just in case you are too looking for eggs. I bought 2 packets to keep us going, because I don't know how long it's going to be before I can get some more. Picked up a packet of mint clubs. I got a doner kebab pot noodle and a barbecue pulled pork pot noodle, and a bag of the Golden Wonder spring onion crisps. They are lovely, by the way. Yeah, so not too bad. £19, 60 whatever I said. Was it 63? Yeah, not bad. Here is our meal plan for the week. Start off today, I'm going to do Hawaiian meatballs and rice. Oh, it's that strip light right in the way. Hawaiian meatballs and rice. I have seen Claire make this from Mum Things, and it looks really, really good. So I'm going to make that for the kids. Tomorrow I'm going to do chorizo and pepper spaghetti, which is on my videos already, that recipe. It's amazing. It's a great one-pot meal. So we're going to do that for the kids again. Wednesday, I'm going to do a lemon orzo pasta. Never had this before. Sounds quite interesting. I quite like lemony pastas, so I'm going to try that. Thursday, we're going to get a fish and chips takeaway. So the kids have asked for this for ages and ages and ages. Don't get takeaways too often, but I'm out on Thursday night, so I always have to get something for the kids anyway, so they can have that while I'm out. Friday, I'm going to do chicken fajitas, rice, tortilla chips, salad. I say this every week. Not every week we do it. So my meal plans are subject to change at any point whenever I feel like it, basically. This is a guide for me. I have most of this stuff in my freezer already. The chicken is in the freezer. I've got tortilla chips in my cupboard. I've got rice, I've got a salad, I've picked up the lemons, I already have orzo, I have chorizo from when I went to Costco, I've got peppers and spaghetti already, meatballs are in the freezer, and everything else I need. This week also I want to make muffins. So like I said, I have seen Hayley from Mummy Cooks Homemade make these, and I thought they'd be really good to have some in the freezer for a breakfast or for a lunch that the kids can pull out and do. So that is my plan for the week. Hopefully I'll stick to it, but we'll see.